Hello, friends. Look at this shirt. Never seen it before. Okay, I try. Anyway, today is going to be a versus video. That's right, Evader versus Modulus Stryfe. Not Camo Stryfe, Modulus Stryfe. Because the Camo Stryfe, yeah, but Modulus Stryfe. So, yeah. I think my last versus video was Recon versus Raider. I don't even know who won. I think it was a tie, wasn't it? Because if one didn't have something, the other one did. And if the other one didn't have something, then the other one did. Before I get into this video, let's talk about some Nerf projects I haven't planned. And I had to get really close up just to bother you guys. And yeah. Anyway, so, upcoming Nerf project is Hecate 2. I don't know when this will be done at all because it's winter, so we can't spray paint it yet. I mean, we might. But that's probably going to be the biggest project on the channel. Another project is on this thing. I asked for a Chris Vector kit for Christmas, and if not, I'm going to get Christmas money so I can buy one anyway. Then I'm going to buy a stock, and then hopefully IMR batteries. I'll run two, just, you know, I already explained that in my review of the Stryfe. And I bypassed the thermistor already, so that'll be fun and easy. So, that's that. There's not much else to go over for projects. So, yeah. Literally nothing else to go over. So let's start with the versus video. Starting off with a late Evader because it's closest to the camera. We go, how are we going to do this now? Capacity. So I gave these blasters a mag. Both are 12 round magazine. Actually, I should take them out. God darn it. Evader mag, clear mag. This plastic has come not smooth, so it doesn't like work in any blaster. My normal 12 round that you guys see like every day. I got a text. I don't know if you heard it or not, but I don't even care. So, let's look at lay attachments. Starting off with lay Stryfe. Actually, I was starting with the Evader. Oops, made a mistake there. Alright, there is only a barrel. That's one attachment. So, let's note that down. I don't even have paper around me. Fantastic. Let's look at rails. So we got one rail, two rail, and over here are three rails. So we got three rails. So that's pretty cool. And then we have a barrel attachment, stock attachment. So that's 5 points for that, for the Evader. And then, as far as attachments go, that come with the blaster, it only has one. So that's 1 point for that. Now, looking on to Modulus Stryfe. Comes with two attachments, that's 2 points for that. Only two rails, and that's also 2 points for that. So, the Stryfe wins for having two attachments coming with it. And the Evader wins for having more rails. So, those are 1 point for each blaster. Now, stop that. Now we're going to look at special abilities. Usually a Nerf gun comes out with a special ability. Why did I say that weird? Anyway, for example, like the Infamous automated like loading system. There you go. Or something else. Like, I don't know. Or like the Evader lights up. I think it's the only gun that can light up. Because I think the Shadow is also a ghost up blaster. I don't think it lights up because it doesn't need batteries to begin with. Yeah, the Shadow is garbage. Don't buy it. Alright. So, let's start off with special abilities. Starting off with the Evader again. Special abilities, horizontal mag. I'm like last time. I was very complaint about the mags, horizontal mags versus the. Is this horizontal or is that vertical? I don't remember. How do I not remember that? It's horizontal. Yes, that's right. Horizontal mag. So this one's got a vertical mag, the Stryfe, and this one's got a horizontal mag. I think I nagged about that in my last versus video. About the Raider and the Retaliator. yeah. Because it was a minus point for anything that stuck out, but whatever. I guess I'm not going to nag on it, because sometimes this will be candy. Especially if you want, like, a rail down here. You can't have a mag here. So that makes sense. I mean, you could, but you couldn't have the rail anyway. So, yeah. So this has got a horizontal mag. It's not really a special feature, but not many guns have it, so I'll put it on there anyway. It lights up. There's literally nothing else. Oh, and another special feature. This is the best blaster to use for the mini darts, because it's got a jam door on the side, and that makes it so much easier to push the flags back and load in another mini dart, which is so cool. Special abilities for the Stryfe. Or abilities. It's talking too fast. There's literally nothing on here. Literally nothing. I'm sorry, but literally nothing. We have barrel attachment, I guess. I mean, that will fall in the attachment things. There's literally no special abilities. And flywheels don't count, because there's millions of flywheels blasters out there. So there's no special ability. So that's another plus for the evader. More special abilities. And even if I didn't count the mags, it still has the lights on it. See? So, regardless of that, it would still get the point. There's nothing that the Stryfe does that's special. I mean, it's just semi-automatic. It's just like the evader. Semi-automatic, you know, normal throw in a mag and shoot it. What was that? I heard a click. Came from my window. Like, click! Like, I keep hearing noises. Yeah, I don't like this. Alright. So, evader gets 2 points. Stryfe gets 1. Now we're going to look at performance. This is where we use the blasters. Sorry if I just bored you of talking and screwing up many times. I really don't want to have to retake this video, so deal with it. We'll start off with the evader again. And all these batteries are relatively new, so don't nag me about that if the performance is garbage. I'm mainly looking at jams. No jams or anything else. Let's reload this up fast. Darn it. There's a mag loading competition. If I had to reload like this all the time, I would probably never win. Make sure those hit the wall. Boom. Blaster activated. Now on to Stryfe. Firing this mag. The removal of the rubber door makes it much easier to shoot. Should probably note that. So smooth. That rubber door in there is annoying when it was in there. Because it made more of the trigger pull more challenging. It was like, thunk, honk, thunk, honk, thunk, honk. You know, it was really nothing. And now, without the rubber door, it's just like, so much better. I recommend, if you have like a Stryfe or a Shadowhawk, that, I mean, it didn't jam like the Shadowhawk did, but it was just still kind of annoying and made the trigger pull a little harder. I mean, not hard where, you know, you can't pull it, but it's not as smooth. So I recommend removing the rubber doors, because it doesn't do anything. It just blocks the dart from going in the flywheel cage. You don't want that. The whole point is to go in the flywheels and make it come out even faster. So, this mag's a little smoother. I don't like the evader mag. I like the fact that it's clear. That's really cool. So I can throw in any color dart and anybody can still tell what it is. Am I missing a dirt? I don't think I am. I can't tell. No, I'm not. I don't know why it took me that long to count. I tried to count by threes, but I couldn't get it because I kept losing off track by like 4. Alright. Now we're gonna shoot these faster. This is such a bad video. Right now it's like in the morning, and I'm like really hungry right now, so the best performance out of me is not gonna be great, but whatever. Gotta do something once in a while. Alright, firing evader much faster. I keep hearing thumping noises. What is that? Is my brother up or something? I don't know. Don't really care. Alright, no jams. I mean, the performance was relatively garbage out of the blaster. I mean, it was just like... I had to do like this, like the super noob. Now firing my Stryfe much faster. Still good, I would say. There you go. Boom. Flying it. Beep, beep. Alright. Let's get back on the floor. I have to make sure this video is uploading. Yes, it's processing. Yes. So I gotta upload this right after that. Yeah, that'll be fun. Fun! Alrighty, let's look at late points. Both of them didn't have any jams, so that is a +1 for both of them. Alright, so, the evader. Take a look at it. Of all its glory. Got 3 points in total for having more attachment points. The max I could have had was 4, and it didn't win the 4th one because it only comes with 1 barrel. And, yeah. But it had a special ability, or 2 special abilities, I guess. So, yeah. So that is 3 for the evader. Now onto the Stryfe. Now I'm just counting this without anything on it. You know, like just the normal stuff. 1 for attachments, because it's got 2 of these. Did not win for the rails. So, max I think this could have got was also 4 points. Didn't get the rails, so that was... Didn't have any special ability, so that's -2 points. But it didn't have any jams, so that's 2 points, and the other one has 3. So, in conclusion, which one is better? The evader. Now, I had more points on it, but I'm still not saying, like, oh, don't buy a Stryfe, or the Stryfe is the worst blaster in the world. I'm not saying the evader is very good either. There are times when the Stryfe will be better than the evader. For example, the Stryfe doesn't have a stock, meaning you can holster it, and also has a grip on it. I just heard a door, like, shut. Yeah, I don't think anyone's up right now. Yo, that's creepy. I just heard a door shut. Luckily, mine's locked, so if there is some weird entity in the house, at least it won't come in here, so. I'm safe, locked, protected. Yeah! So, I'm not saying that the Stryfe is bad, but you can holster it, and that little grip on there is a little handy. I mean, it makes it harder to holster, but you can always take it off. It's not like it's glued on there, you know, but... There are times when the evader will be better, because even though it doesn't have a stock, it still has this weird thing on here, which can act like a stock. It still works. You know, and the fact that the barrel lights up, I should probably add this as a special ability, but... It's got this little light here. When I hit this button, it's got a light. Just heard laughing. Yeah, my brother's up. Because as far as I know, there won't be a ghost at like 10 in the morning. So, when I hit the light, everything else lights up but the barrel. When I push the barrel in and it hits that light, or switch, it lights up. Because the little things in there are like generating light. That's how that works. So I kind of would put that as a special ability. But then again, if you put like an orange barrel in there, it just looks stupid. You know, it's just a glowing barrel. It looks like it's on fire. So, yeah, that's all I have to offer for you today. Winner is the Evader. Don't tell your friends because you have to give them this video first before you tell them. Yeah, so there's that. If I would say if you had a chance, depending on how you are, if you like pistols. I mean, this is not the Stryfe's not really a pistol, but I mean you can holster it and you can have like a lot of them. You know, you can't holster the Evader, and it's got a side mag, so that comes in to be annoying. So yeah, that is that. There is no tie. There is a fair, good argument between the two blasters, and that's why I did it because they're both semi-auto. So what's the difference? All right. Trash souls out. I'm gonna hit this button right now. Right now. Boom. Now. Click it.